here come the Horned Frogs. This is Amon G. Carter Stadium in Fort Worth, Texas, where the fans are going crazy as the players take the field. TCU is getting fired up down there as they get ready to boot this opening kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield.
And that's definitely not the way they envisioned this game starting off.
So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. Up the middle for a nice gain.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd down and 6. Ball on their own 5. Play fake. He's got it out to his tight end. That's a great tackle at the 8-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
They come out in an empty backfield. Caught, and he's hit immediately.
When you only need a couple of yards on 3rd down, as a quarterback, you always want to try to find a receiver to throw to that's across the 1st down marker.
Richardson fields at the 48. He's tackled at the 42-yard line. So the offense will come out for their first possession.
Good field position for their first possession of the ball game. Let's see if they can capitalize off of
it. Inside give. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. Jackson gets 3 yards on the play.
If it's any consolation, he did pick up some positive yards, but I doubt that's enough to make him forget the hit that he just took.
2nd down and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 39-yard line. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
This guy's out of his stance so quickly that he's really a nightmare to try to block, as they found out right here on this play. Sometimes the official judgments can have a big impact on a game. Zone, you just got to make that play.
From the 30-yard line, 3rd down.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete.
Simmons was the intended receiver on the play. 4th down.
TCU is looking to go up by 3. The kick is up, and he nails the long field goal. The Sun Devils lineman coming off the field with an injury. He's a tough character down there, and I would imagine he's going to be back in this ball game before it's over. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. TCU's really got things working right now for them. I can't think of a better start.
Well, that's exactly the way they had hoped to see this game go. I mean, anytime you can start the game with a stop, get your offense out there, they move the ball down, put points on the board. Now it's just more about trying to maintain what they've already created.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
That brings them 2nd and 5.
From their own 30-yard line. 2nd down. Tackle made at the 30-yard line. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Tackle right around the 32-yard line. Taken down at the 33-yard line. The quarterback leads his squad back out. They got 3 on their last possession. TCU is up by 3. Throws it in a hurry. Down at the 45.
Good job here by the receiver to look the ball in and ensure he had possession. That's the right way to catch a pass.
1st down, 10 to go. Ball on the 45. They'll bring him down around the 44-yard line. They'll lose a yard on that quarterback keeper.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. You better be afraid of me. You
Complete, brought down, nothing doing.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
3rd down now, and they need to get it inside the 45.
22's coming, Mike.
And down he goes at the 38-yard line.
That's good decision-making there and mechanics by the quarterback. He knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but he looked off the other receivers first.
From the 38-yard line, it's 1st down. And he's tackled at the 36.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Roger. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming, Mike. Here we go. Bring down.
Quick pass. And they push him out around the 32-yard line. They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
TCU is up a field goal. Here comes the screen, and they can't connect.
Well, he must have hurried there because his receiver was wide open. There was no need to rush that one at all.
He gets it up, and he splits the uprights. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Horned Frogs are smothering the opposition so far today. What's this offense got to do to get off the schneid?
Well, you talk to offensive coordinators about that, and they'll say we've got to find our go-to guy. Who are our players that we know we can count on, and what are the plays that we typically feel the most confident about? It's usually where the offenses tend to go when they're getting shut down.
And he's taken down around the 40-yard line.
He is such a reliable target. You throw it anywhere near him, and this guy's going to get his hands on it and make a catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Mike 3.
And off to the left. He's tackled right around the 40.
That makes it second and 10.
And they make the stop at about the 37-yard line. Third down now, and they need to get it out to the 50. That's going to do it for the first quarter. We got a good one so far. 6-0, Horned Frogs. Set to resume action here in the second quarter. We've got a tight ball game. Gets it out quick, and it's going the other way. And that was just an outstanding pick.
Great play by the defender to high point the ball, but the quarterback wasn't in rhythm on the throw.
We've got it first and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. TCU is up by 6.
Here we go.
He's taken down at the 42. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He heaves it to the end zone. Leaps, picked off.
The defense really cranked up the heat there. Give those guys all the credit for forcing a desperation pass.
From their own 20-yard line. First down.
Mike 3.
Gets out to around the 28.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Gain of 8 on the play. That makes it second and 2.
Time right. Get down. 0-0, Mike 3.
He fights forward to about the 30. The running back goes for a short gain, but it's enough to get the first down.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job there and didn't give him much room. Unfortunately for them, there was just enough space to eke out 2 yards he needed for the first down.
There's a strike complete. And he's level at the 49-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 19 yards. First down.
From their own 49-yard line. First down.
Mike 3. Mike 3. Win it. 550. 550.
Knocked out of bounds. Right around the 50.
That brings us second and 9.
They hand it off. Tackled after a decent pickup. From the 46-yard line, it's third down. And they get the sack.
The offensive line has to at least slow the guy down a little bit. He was in there in no time.
Floyd is the punter. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback.
Every single time this offense has the ball, they're moving the football, but they're settling for field goals. And every time they settle for field goals, I've been watching the defense that they've been facing and watching how they run off the field to celebrate a job well done because they're not giving up touchdowns. That's a bad sign.
Nice run, and he's brought down. They're about 4 yards away here on second down. TCU up 6. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Tackle made around the 33-yard line. Gets out to around the 45. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. And he makes it out to about the 47-yard line.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Go.
Fires it quickly. Makes the grab and steps out right away. Nice looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40. Throws in the middle. Tackle at the 38. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
6-man. Check curls. Watch 36.
Brought down at the 33.
Jackson's the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. TCU with a 6-point lead. Pulls it in, but he can't stay in bounds, and that'll be a loss.
Call it a loss of 3 yards on the play. That'll make it 4th and 6.
Kicks away, and it's good. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Well, it's always fun to be part of a defensive battle, and that's certainly what we have right now.
Yeah, give credit to both of these defenses. I mean, they're playing with a lot of energy, and I think they're doing a nice job up front at the line of scrimmage. And at this point, they're not giving either of these offenses a chance to make a play.
Let's see if this drive has a more rewarding conclusion than their last, which ended with a punt. And a quick throw.
Excellent job by this young quarterback of making the defense pay for bringing both outside linebackers. That's composure right there.
From their own 36-yard line, it's 1st down. Throws this one out to the right. That's a great tackle. It's the 47-yard line.
1st down.
From the 47-yard line, 1st down. Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that. He didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
Throws complete, and he's hit right away.
This is smart, efficient play calling. You don't need to make the highlight reel on each play.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. Arizona State's going to have to use their 2nd timeout of the half. He laterals. Gains his way to the 30-yard line.
Eagle!
Makes it 1st and 10.
Deep pass to the end zone. Missed it.
The defense had a chance here, Brad, to just end the drive. An interception there. They get the football back and a lot of momentum.
From the 30-yard line. Second down. Throws a strike over the middle. And he tackles him hard at the 21-yard line. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
Well, they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
Going for it all to the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Arizona State. So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll get a second look at it here and determine if he was in bounds when he hauled it in.
And that play happened so fast that it was very tough to tell if he was able to get a foot down or not.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, I know the receiver isn't too happy, but they got it right after the review. No catch. And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. Kicks up, and it's through the uprights. Arizona State ready to kick this one off. Richardson from the 1. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. Momentum swings have been fairly even, and with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just one or two plays. TCU is up by 6. He's out of bounds at the 26. From their own 26-yard line, it's second down. The middle. Jackson picks up about 4 yards on the play.
That'll make it 35.
We've still got a half of football remaining. TCU's lead is 6.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA.
Great first half and a tight ball game, and we're set to start quarter number 3. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Run left side. Nice run to the outside. Jackson gets 6 yards on the carry. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. 5 wide. He's scrambling. They bring him down. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Throws a bullet. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
That's good enough for another TCU. First down.
From their own 40-yard line. First down. TCU up 6. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Jackson gains about 5 yards on the run.
Brings up second and 5.
Come on, D! Fight 36.
They come out in a 5-wide set. He steps out at the 48. A pickup of about 3.
Not much of a gain for the wide receiver, but at least he made the catch and got himself some positive yards.
So we're looking at another 3rd down here.
36 to Mike.
Complete, but out of bounds. Going to lose some ground.
Call it a loss of 2 yards on the play. 4th down.
The punt upcoming, and they're going to come after this one. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20.
Brad, everywhere we go and we travel all over the country, people want to talk about offense. Oh, the spread, or the pistol, and hurry-up tempo offense, and points. It's nice to watch a team that prides itself on playing great defense. And when it's all said and done, the teams that advance and get to the important bowl games and do well in the postseason are teams that have this kind of defense.
They go to the ground game. He fights forward to about the 23. 2nd down and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 23. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Gain of 4 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Double tight, double tight. 3 down, 3 down.
He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. 1st down.
From their own 30-yard line, it's 1st down. Sends it out quick, intercepted. And they'll return this one all the way. And they make the stop just outside the goal line.
I just don't think he saw the defender, and he threw the ball right at him. That's what happens when you focus on one guy. You get tunnel vision.
It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. TCU with a 6-point lead. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. And he hits the PAT. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Gets it out quickly. He gets hit out of bounds at the 36.
That's a gain of 11 on the play. 1st down.
From their own 36-yard line. 1st down.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Makes it to the 47.
I like how efficient the offense looked on that play. Everybody knew their assignment, and it all came together for a nice run.
Tight. 3 down, 3 down. Mike 3. Let's go.
They go with the run. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Well, he's known for locking down receivers, but that doesn't mean he won't come up and lay the lumber on the ball carrier.
2nd and 13. Ball on the 45. Has some daylight. He makes his way to about the 42.
13 yards. 1st down.
Mike 3. Mike 3. Fumble, fumble, fumble.
to his receiver. Steps out of bounds around the 37-yard line. From the 37-yard line, it's second down.
Mike 3. Mike 3.
Makes it out to about the 29.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. First down.
Reset, cut right. 0-0, Mike 3. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Throws it in a hurry, and he's hit immediately.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it second and 8.
From the 27-yard line, second down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Pitches back, heading for the corner. And he's pushed out of bounds, setting up a first and goal. Unbelievable. They can't get this offense off the field.
Oh, they've been like a machine on this drive. Very methodical and efficient, and once again, they're moving the chains.
First and goal, and they need a touchdown here to get back in this game.
2 down, 2 down. Mike 3. Mike 3.
Brooks gets the call again. Touchdown, Arizona State.
This guy seems to make things happen no matter what kind of space he has to work with. All he needs is a little crease of daylight and forget about it.
And he adds the extra point. A 9-play, 74-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown. So our score, 16-10. They line up to kick this one away. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Wow, close game here, and up and down the field with both these offenses matching what the others done.
Well, it's fun to watch each offense get an opportunity to go out and make plays, and you're right, you almost feel as if one offense feels challenged and has to be able to bounce back, and they've done that.
Well, the guys are chomping at the bit down there, waiting for the game to start back up. TCU is up by 6. They'll give it off here. And he's tackled at the 24. 1-yard loss for the halfback.
That's a loss of 1 yard. That'll bring up second and 11.
From their own 24-yard line. Second down.
22's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Hey, come on, O. Come on, O. Go.
Gives it off. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. That'll bring up third and 8.
Mike 22. Mike 22. I'm here all day. Go.
He's in trouble. Throws, and a man wide open, and he missed him.
Jackson's the intended receiver on the play. That makes it fourth and 8.
Brown is back deep to return the punt. Brown fields at the 31. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line. So their last drive resulted in 6 points. Do you think we'll see the same result on this one?
They ran the ball extremely well on their last drive, and until this defense figures out how to stop it, I think they'll have no problem moving the ball down the field.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. He goes out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
That brings up second and 5.
It's second down, 5 to go. Ball on the 48. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. There's a strike complete. He's at the 40. Tackle at the 36-yard line.
That's a gain of 16 on the play. 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 36. He's taken down at about the 35. And it looks like this one's going to come down to the final quarter. The Horned Frogs in front by 6. Well, this final few minutes is going to determine this one. Tight ball game. Action set to start here in the fourth quarter. Hands it off on the delay. Brought down at the 20-yard line. That was a great call.
Yeah, here you see the draw play at its best. The tailback got good blocking up front and was able to pick up a bunch of yards.
First and 10. Ball on the 20.
Mike 3. Mike 3.
And he tackles him hard at the 21.
I think he made a late read of the defense there. Quarterback needs to be much more decisive with his option reads.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 16. They'll bring him down at the 8-yard line.
This isn't even the best example, but I'm going to tell you something. This young man is really getting better at running his routes, which is a truly underrated quality these days.
Here comes the pressure. Touchdown! Tie ball game. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
Trying to take the lead. Here's the extra point. He makes the PAT. An 8-play, 56-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
From his own goal line. Tackle made at the 32. Let's see what they can do on offense as they take possession after the return.
Huge drive here in this fourth quarter with the offense getting the ball back, thinking about taking the lead. Let's see what kind of mindset the defensive coordinator employs here as they try to get aggressive and maybe take the football away from this quarterback and this offense here, try to secure a win.
Here's an opening. Tackle made at the 42-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker.
Squeeze, double.
Nice run up the middle. So the halfback picks up the first down there with a 7-yard gain.
They went misdirection there on the counter. Good job up front by the offensive line and by the running back to follow his block.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Jackson picks up about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd down and 6. Ball on the 47-yard line. He passes it. Catches it. And it's a whole new ball game.
Great effort by the wide receiver. And not to take anything away from the quarterback, but the wide receiver made this play.
Where was the coverage there? There wasn't anybody near him at all. So the kicker's going to stay on the sidelines. These guys will try for a two-point conversion. And he's in for two. A 4-play, 68-yard drive. And they get 8 points after that two-point conversion. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Well, this is a competitive game. It's fun to watch these two teams go back and forth. Just when you think one team has the edge, the other gets right back into it. It's exciting.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. On the ground with the tailback. He makes his way to about the 45.
First down.
From their own 45-yard line. First down. They'll knock him down for a loss. They'll lose a yard on that quarterback keeper. Decides to slide.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 45. Throws complete. He's got space to work. Out of bounds at the 45. Makes the catch, but just not enough for the first.
Yeah, they're going to come up a little bit short here. Nice job by the defense of preventing this completion from turning into a first down.
He lets it fly. The freshman makes the catch. And they make the stop at the 4-yard line.
This is a great pitch and catch combination, and they hook up here for a big-time game.
First and goal.
So here we go. First and goal, and a field goal won't cut it. Less than 3 minutes in the game. Tackled for a loss.
Sometimes a play is not going to work for whatever reason. Doesn't mean you throw the play away. You just need to execute better next time.
Around the 4-yard line.
That's a team of 2. That makes it 3rd and goal.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Touchdown, ASU! So the halfback took it in for 6.
Simple play call there by the offensive coordinator. Just give it to the back and let him find his way into the end zone.
Here's the PAT to tie this thing up. And he converts the extra point. An 8-play, 76-yard drive, and they get it in for 7. Floyd ready to kick. Richardson from the 1. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 23.
Brad, this is my kind of game. I love seeing this kind of production and the way these quarterbacks are playing. Both teams are challenging both of these defenses.
This is when things get a little prickly. You need your playmakers to really come through here. Catches it, and he's immediately tackled behind the line.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13.
Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. That's a great tackle. It's the 43. Flares it out to the right, and that's to the fullback. And he's taken down right around the 48-yard line. Looking left, finds his fullback. And down he goes at about the 49. So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. Well, you can see the elation on the defensive coordinator's side of things, and why not? His defense just came up with one of the biggest stops of the game in a vital spot in this fourth quarter. This is a great punt-blocking team, and it looks like they're going to try to get to this one. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Late in the fourth quarter now, game is tied. Which coach can outcoach the other? It's a chess match right now. Pulls it in, 1st down, and he's knocked out of bounds.
That's good for a gain of 12 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 32. Under a minute left in the game. Airing it out long. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Fires out to his receiver, and they got him for a loss. Fires out to his wideout. The defense is making great plays here late in the fourth quarter in a tie ball game. And the question now is which offense can rise to the occasion. That'll do it for regulation, and we are going to settle this one in overtime. And we're back ready now for overtime.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Mike 3, Mike 3.
Makes it to the 17. The fullback ends up with the ball on the option and rumbles for an 8-yard gain.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
Mike 3. Mike 3.
Tackled after the decent pickup. So the halfback gets some decent yards and a first down.
He knew where he had to go to get the first down, and he got there. Nice run.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Slides down to the ground. From the 10-yard line, second down. Quick release. Oh, had it knocked down. Around the 5-yard line. So the kicker will come out and try to build a 3-point cushion here in overtime. It's up, and they tack on 3 points. The kicker does his job, but now it's up to the defense. They're going to have to stand up and make a big stop.
This is very nerve-wracking for both teams because now anything can happen on this second series of overtime.
They come out in a 5-wide set.
Set. Look up.
Both teams have been fighting hard the entire game, and it just gets tougher in overtime. These guys deserve a world of credit for pulling this one out because it's been a real battle.
And this one comes to an end. Our final count in this game, TCU 30, Arizona State 27. That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you soon.